What's up, guys? With this video here, I want to talk about sprayers. I know a lot of you guys have pump-up sprayers that you use. I'm not a fan of them. I have an assortment of spray bottles and chemicals in my other box, which I'll show you in a second. But so far as sprayers, if I don't want to use my big sprayer on the cart that I've showed you guys before, which is, you know, my 5-gallon bucket and my pump and sprayer and the Milwaukee battery pack that I don't want to lug off the truck, 99% of the time I use this sprayer. It's 200 PSI, and I don't know how many gallons a minute, but it works pretty damn good. This is a sprayer right here, all right? This is it right here. It's called the Saint GE, I think, or something like that. You look at it here, there's a control. I mean, this sprayer here, I mean, it works. I mean, it throws a lot of product. I mean, I just sprayed 10 gallons of oxalic acid. Basically, you just take this this tube here, you can put it in a 1-gallon container, spray a little bit, and then drop it in water. You always want to clear it out. I've had this about 3 years now, and the reason why is because I always clean it out every time. I put muriatic acid through it, Run Restore, all kinds of degreasers through it. It's got Vitin seals inside of it. But as long as you clean it out every time with water, run it through, you should be good. It has pressure washing tips. It has a coupling just like anything else on it. But of course I had to modify it a little bit. Knowing me, what I did was, I wasn't a fan of the original battery here. The original battery basically charged by plugging a little charge port there, like a cell phone, in the side of it, and it just took forever to charge. And you know, I have the thousands of dollars worth of Milwaukee batteries here. What I basically did is I took the battery and I took all the guts out of it, got my Milwaukee battery adapter here, and ran the wires in here, soldered them in here, and screwed it here. So basically I snapped this on, and this snaps onto the gun. This is a small battery. This is a 2-amp battery. This is one of the smallest M18 batteries you could buy. And I sprayed over 10 gallons, and I got 3 bars still left on it, which is probably about 40 minutes of spraying, believe it or not. This is another new one here. This is the sprayer here. Let's see here. Let's see if it gets in. This is it. Of course, you have to have backups of everything, right? Like I said, this was the charger. Not a fan of it. And this is the whole kit right here. It's a real nice kit. Comes with a bunch of extension tubes, bunch of tips and sprayers and so for long tube, which I never really used. Like I said, this has done me fine. Now, I'll show you a little bit how I have my chemicals. Let's go ahead and take a walk here. Got our big tank of bleach. Been a good week. I think we use about 500 gallons this week. But this here is how I keep all my chemicals. I put everything in these 1-gallon containers that fit real nice. I have a cheap cardboard box I put all the sprayers in because they do leak and so forth, and when it gets all shitty, I just chuck the box out. Cheap box from Home Depot, nothing made out of stainless steel, nothing fancy, because I don't care what you have, these things the fumes will kick up and just rot the box out. So, like I said, you just drop the sprayer one of these, or I have an empty one that I mix stuff up, and I use a sprayer. And that right there is my large sprayer with a regular pump on it. I plug my M18 battery, but that's big and bulky. It's a pain in the neck to take out. Like I said, 90% of the time, that's my go-to. It's a great little spray gun. It's about $250. JR or J.Racenstein or something like that has them. They were on back order. They put it on back. They were back ordered, so they put them on back order for me and they sent it out. They also have all the replacement parts in stock, which I was pretty surprised. Great little gun. Like I said, if you you know, get rid of those pump-up sprayers. I mean, they're a pain in the ass. I mean, this thing here, like I said, I mean, this throws some product down. Great when you have to spray it, like say you have a fallout on a house. Everybody complains about fallout. You know, you can't get the black off. You know, I put one restorer, but you know, I put my version. I have a muriatic acid mixture that I use. Put it in here, spray it, and that's it. You know, you can put a fine tip one on it, hit things with. Like I said, I use this for a lot of rust removal. Today I had, like I said, 10 gallons of muriatic acid. Oxalic acid, which I mixed 5 pounds to 5 gallons of 180-degree water from my burner, dissolves immediately. And we had some sidewalks that, of course, someone drove on with the snowplow and left all kinds of rust on the sidewalk, which the oxalic acid works fabulous on. All right, guys, like I said, great sprayer, lasts a long time. Could be more happier with it. Love it. Keep it on the truck. Made my modification with my Milwaukee. And yeah, that's it. This is right here. All right, guys. Hope that helps you out. Keep on spraying.